Hey, how's it going, y'all? This is SPITClearwater. I'm live here in Washington, D.C. And let me just make sure that I've got all my audio and everything on here appropriately. All right, looks like we do. So, like I said, I am live here in Washington, D.C. I am outside the Washington, D.C. Org of Scientology. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can't get you guys a little bit of footage here today and see what there is to see. Apologize, I couldn't give everybody a little bit more notice or have a defined meeting time. It just didn't work out with my plans while I've been out here, and it's been raining off and on, so I didn't want to have anybody head out to the city area and not be able to link up appropriately because of rain. So I'm not sure how long we'll be able to be out, but we're at least going to do what we can to get a little bit of coverage here of the org. And like I said, we are around DuPont Circle here in Washington, D.C. at the Church of Scientology, doing a little bit of First Amendment auditing, see what we see here. And they do have a couple of locations here in Washington, D.C. This is what they call the Washington, D.C. org, where they do have another building up around the corner that functions as a museum that is the founding org of Scientology. So back in the 50s, when L. Ron Hubbard founded Scientology, it was, I think in 1954, he actually incorporated 3 different churches. And one of them was the Church of Scientology that he founded and incorporated in California. But he decided to move that incorporation over to DC because he felt that the federal protection would be greater than the state protection that was offered over in California. Not sure if that was realistic or not, but we can see here that this is another historic property. It is the Fraser Mansion, the National Register of Historic Places. So another beautiful building that is totally empty. I was out here for a few minutes, waiting for... Oh, looks like we got someone here running back inside as soon as she saw the camera. So, just like anywhere else, most of the windows are covered up and nobody really here. How's it going, man? So, let's see if they run to lock the door on us. Again, not much activity here, just like any of the other orgs. Pretty funny for them to be calling it Hey, my magic Mike. Thanks for being in the chat. I know it was a little impromptu, trying to squeeze this in while I was up here for other reasons, and like I said, I didn't have an opportunity to give a defined time just because of the way the weather worked out and the other plans that I had while I've been out here. So, see what we see. Come around the side of the building. Like I said, I can show you that all the windows here are covered up as well, for the most part. Again, it's another, like I said, historic building. Let me blow it back out so you guys see a bit better. Hey, Relevant Panda. Yeah, next time I'm out, I'll make sure to let you know a little bit more in advance. This one's a little bit impromptu. I know that wasn't able to give everybody a ton of notice, but also wanted to keep it that way for a reason. Yeah. Empty, empty, empty. Let's see if we can see there. They got their Ring doorbell on, and there is nobody inside to be seen. I don't know if we can walk around to the other location. Like I said, not much activity here at the DC org. Might make the walk up around the corner to the L. Ron Hubbard house, which is the house that he lived in, I think from 55 to 59. Let's see here, we got a Prime driver. I wonder if they're gonna bring anything to the. Oh, that's all good, Magic Mike. I came out here when I could. Figured there was probably going to be more lives today, but replay crew is always great. Let's see. So let's see if we can get any reactions from anybody. Pretty much nobody going by. It's a pretty busy circle here in DuPont, and nobody in front of the Church of Scientology. People everywhere else. Nobody here. We saw one, I think, staff member come out. As soon as she saw my camera, she went running back inside. And literally, there's basically nobody here in front of the org. Like I said, I know they do have the L. Ron Hubbard house around the corner, but I'm pretty sure that'll be even more empty. So. See here, just like on all their other buildings, they've got sirens and PTZ cameras, pan-tilt zoom, all over the building. Yeah, Shannon is killing it out there in Chicago. I think it's amazing that we've got more and more people getting orgs all around the country, people in their own towns, out of town, literally everywhere, giving them exposure from all angles. Like I said, here's another one of their cams up there on the building, and they've got lighting all across the top there as well. So pretty wild. Make one more loop here, and then I'll see if maybe I'll walk up around the corner to see where the L. Ron Hubbard house is. Again, here you got the strange, like, upward firing lighting all around the building. I don't know if it lights up at night or not. How's it going, man?
Doing well. How are you doing?
Doing well. You Scientologist?
Nope. Sorry.
Nope. Yeah, I got Mrs. Spit in tow today, and she's not super fond of being on the camera yet, but that's all right. We'll get her used to it. We came out here to do a little bit of business and a little bit of fun. We went and saw the Queen Herbie show last night at the Howard Theater, which was outstanding. And then we woke up a little under the weather this morning. Had to get some hair of the dog to get out, but we are out and about now. Mimosas and breakfast got us back into it. Yeah, how's it going, guys? Just doing some First Amendment auditing. You see they're on the top of the building, actually. Got all their symbols as well. See if I can a little bit so you guys can catch them. You got your ARC triangle, a pointed cross, and then the Dianetics Scientology symbol. Let me see if maybe I can bring it a little closer. It's hard on the gimbal to get close. There you go. Whoa, a little too far. And back and forth. That's how she goes. Slowly bring her up. Alright, there they are. Let me bring it back in, tighten it up again so you don't get sick. And like I said, there's basically no one coming in around here. So I don't know how much longer we'll keep it going. Got a few minutes in for you guys. Maybe I'll head up around the corner to the L. Ron Hubbard house and see. Right. They said, where we came from, it was crazy busy. And even here in DuPont Circle, like I said, it's a busy area. Everybody's out getting brunch and stuff this morning. No Scientologists to be found. So it's pretty wild. People are literally like avoiding the property. Could be because I'm here with a camera. Might not be. I have a feeling that they don't get much traffic here, And like I said, we're at the DC Org here. Not the L. Ron Hubbard Museum, but the actual org. I know that they're only open till 6 today on Saturdays, but literally no one here. And it is pretty cold outside, so we weren't quite expecting it to be as wet and rainy when we came into town, but it sure is. There we go. How's it going, boss? And basically no one here. Yeah, that's right. They're the fastest growing religion on the planet, but there's never anyone in front of their buildings. I don't know how that's possible. But I don't think it took me to shut down this org today. I think they were kind of shut down already. Not even a soul to interview here. So let's see what we can see here. And again, just a little bit of a history lesson for you guys. In 1954, L. Ron Hubbard incorporated 3 churches. One of the 3 was the Church of Scientology. That was incorporated in California. He decided to move its articles of incorporation over to DC with the belief that federal protection would be better than state. So this is known as the founding org of Scientology. Actually, it's the second building around the corner that's L. Ron Hubbard Museum. I might see if we can get in there later on, but we'll see. We will see. All right. Well, so it's been about 15 minutes here. Not a single person going in or out of the org. Let's check around back here and see if we missed anything. Bring you guys out for a... All right. And of course, everything's all locked up. Yeah, we'll see. I might come back out and see. There's their volunteer ministers van. One of the front groups that they like to tout goes out. They like to tout that they go out during disasters. They like to talk about how they were at ground zero for 9/11, and that they put all of the firefighters through their detoxification program, which is really the purification rundown. And they were really just out there handing out like ways to happiness pamphlets. They were not really doing much of anything, but they like to claim that they were, and that they're the largest worldwide ministry organization in the world. And we of course know that that is not true. Let's see if my stick of truth can get in there a little bit better. Nope, I don't have the long one like Jeff does. That's what she said. All right. So, as we can see, pretty much empty parking lot. The volunteer minister's van. Empty org. Wish I could give you guys some more action, but it just isn't here. I'll try to come back by this evening, but I have a feeling it'll be fruitless. Maybe we'll try back again tomorrow. I will be here for a little bit longer. So, let's see again. Let's see if we can get a view inside these windows. Nope. Nothing to be seen. All right.
That same conversation. It was like,
All right. You're getting ready to pack it up, guys. Just so there's just not much action going on here at all. Maybe I'll resume at the L. Ron Hubbard house, pop up for another live. We will see. So, again, just a little out-of-town org visit to continue raising awareness of the atrocities of the Church of Scientology. As we all know, that they've got human trafficking cases and children inside of the church that can't consent. I don't believe that children should be involved in Scientology, going through sec checks, delivering auditing, receiving auditing, asking or being asked about sexual proclivities. As we all know, that can come up in any auditing session, as told by many of the second gens and survivors that are out there. Any withhold can be asked about. You're not supposed to be hiding anything from these auditors. So children are constantly asked questions about things that they don't even understand. So lots of people looking in on the church, but nobody really doing anything. What do you guys think about Scientology? Oh, no answer. Guess they must support the cult. All right, guys. It's getting a little bit chilly out here. Pack it in and see if we can't make a second visit out, you know. Go ahead and bring you guys in here for close. Make sure I didn't miss any chats here. Nope, not too many, so I think I caught them all. And let's see, all right, guys. Like I said, this has been Spit here in Washington, D.C. As you can see, another empty org. So when they talk about being the fastest growing religion on the planet, and that their orgs are loaded with people, or people believe that it's just their org that is empty, it is not just their org that is empty. It is the cult that is empty with dwindling numbers. The only way that they have to get people in now is through taking Scientologists' children into the Sea Org and maybe some people that are really searching for something in life that they're missing out on. So again, I'll try to come back out, see if we can catch him at closing. But for now, this is Spit Clearwater signing out. See you guys.
Want to put Viper?